So we're gonna bring up our guest speakers. All right, very excited about this group right here. All right, and let me bring them up one by one. You got Ford on the line. I'm gonna bring my man Dennis up first. Okay, got Trey. Okay, Dave. Okay. Got the whole squad up here. Y'all deep.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yo.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Good, man. Thanks for having us on, man.
Of course. I think it cries because so many of y'all at the same time. All right. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all for taking the time out to do this. You know, it means a lot. Dennis is a good friend of mine, Cottrell too. I know both of them. And yeah, I kind of knew Dennis gonna come on though. I knew he was gonna get y'all on because that's how cool he is, you know. So I appreciate y'all for making the effort though. I really do. I really do.
No problem, man.
So look, guys, we got Seek and Find Project. Y'all can check them out on all music platforms. All right, music is great. A gospel band. All right, so me and my wife was actually cranking y'all music before we got on this thing. All right, my wife, she's a big gospel like a huge fan. But like matter of fact, she just went to a concert. I forgot the name of the band. But if you guys have something live going on, definitely let me know. 'Cause my wife would love to go something like that. You know, so yeah, definitely support you guys. But before we start, just real quick, introduce yourselves to everybody so people can be familiar for who you guys are.
Go ahead, Dennis. You brought us on.
Okay, all right, cool. So my name is Dennis Garland Jr. I am so the name of our group is the Signifying Project, and I am a music director in the group. I sing and I play the keyboard as well.
Okay. Let's go, Kentrell.
Kentrell Harris, aka 1 million for the Bills Mafia, representing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll play keys, do a little bit, rep the Bills wherever I go. That's what I do.
Bills Mafia, he builds up over there. God,
you already know.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I'm my name Dave. I sing with Seek and Find, and I'm from Southeast, and I believe in everything home team.
Let's get it, Commanders, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
No
Let's go.
That was a shot.
Hey, what's up? My name is Dave Ron. I'm the founder of the Seek and Find Project and the drummer. And I do believe DC stands for Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, sir. All right, cool. Yeah. Dennis already gave me a little preview of y'all. You know, he told me who y'all like and everything and all that stuff. So we definitely prepared for today. But first, I want to hear about this group. All right, let's tell the people at home real quick. I know Dayron, you said that you started a group, you the founder. Dennis told me that earlier today. Let's talk about how this group actually came into form.
Man, this group came to form as a result of just my upbringing on my mom's side. They are like really heavy in quartet, especially in the DMV area. And I lost my uncle. My uncle had transitioned. So I was trying to start a band and just to show tribute to him. We can kind of do some gigs here and there. So I got a group of guys together that was from all different facets of music. So when I ended up putting the group together, it became like a gold mine. Like we did a gig, we put a single out, Jesus, You All I Need. And from that point, it really just went crazy, literally. We had so many gigs on the calendar, so many opportunities. We've performed on TV One. We've done the Capitol. Then it was the Verizon Center. That was the Capital One Arena. We're the first gospel quartet to perform at Blues Alley. We've done Fox 5. We've traveled as far as Chicago. We've been to all down in North Carolina, South Carolina, all through Georgia. We've done a lot, man, but that's pretty much how this group came about, man.
Let's get it, man. I like that. Some success right there. You know, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I know y'all do be touring. I remember Dennis, he be posting y'all tour dates and stuff. Y'all be doing that. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. So you basically had a vision. Something happened in your life. You lost a loved one, and then you had a vision, and then you found some fellas that could follow you in that vision. That's all it takes.
Yeah,
that's good. All right, cool. So look, we're gonna dig back into y'all group, but let's talk about some sports, man. Let's talk about some sports. All right. So he told me y'all know y'all about y'all sports. That's what Dennis was telling me. All right. So before we dig into y'all teams, let's talk about the Super Bowl. I don't know who want to go first. Just give me y'all Super Bowl winners and give me like a brief reason why you picked them.
All right, I go first. I'm going with Cincinnati, man.
Okay.
And I believe Cincinnati's going to do it, man, because Joe Burrow, man, the dude is incredible. He's young, and I just believe Matt Stafford. I don't think he's going to be able to pull through Cincinnati defense. Their defense is tough, and Matt is not mobile at all. So I'm going to have to go with the Beagles.
Okay. The underdogs. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to. I love the Bengals. I think Burrow is nice. I love the connection with him and Chase. It's a dope thing. I do think they're going to lose, though.
I like the setup.
Yeah, no, because I feel like the Rams are going to win for a couple of reasons. That Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey package that they have on the defensive side, I think they're going to be that of heightened balls, and also the connection that Matthew has with like Cooper Kupp, him alone, his route running and stuff like that. They're like Burrow and Chase in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because like they run routes together like outside of practice and all that kind of stuff. So like their energy together, I think the Rams, they just have too many weapons to lose.
Yeah, man. It's funny because Chase and Burrow got the connection from college. Yeah. Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp just got together, and you would have thought they've been together like you would have thought that was Calvin Johnson out there. the way he's playing,
it'll throw you off.
Yeah,
all right,
man. For me, I'm gonna definitely go Rams, and reason being is because Joe Burrow has I saw a stat that said he had 51 sacks, and he's had over 200. He's had over 200 hits this year. Now, when they faced the Tennessee Titans, he was sacked like 9 times.
It was a record.
Yeah, it was a record. So now you're going up against the best defensive line in the business.
But they still won.
No. Look. Hey, at the end of the day, you can get to the quarterback, but you got to get the man on the ground, right? Aaron Donald is a man's man. Okay, the guy got Hercules strength. So if he gets to Joe Burrow, it's a wrap. Again, Joe Burrow has not seen a defensive line like the Rams. You know what I mean? So and again, the Rams, they got offensive power. OBJ is killing right now. I mean, he hasn't had a lot of touchdowns, but he has had more yards per catch and first downs. So he's been a huge contributor. Matt Stafford is on a roll right now. Their defense is playing lights out. So I mean, I love the Bengals offense. I like what they're doing, but for me, I got to go with Dave and probably every other smart person. Can go with the Rams, man.
Yeah. Odell make them momentum plays, bro. He make them plays that shift the momentum of the whole game. Like
he does.
Like first downs, and them Jones just shift everything.
No, you're right. He like outside of Cooper Kupp, he's been the biggest playmaker.
Yeah.
Biggest playmaker by far. Yeah. I think he had 2 back-to-back 100-yard games. You know what I mean? So he's coming to his own.
And he threw a pass.
He can do it all.
We're gonna triple crown it and go with the Rams.
Okay.
Like everybody said, it's like I put like this. I guess the Cincinnati Bengals defense has been playing good, but that's not their strength. You know what I'm saying? Like Rams is solid on both sides of the ball. Like you literally got 3 people that you got to worry about on different levels of the Rams. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they got OBJ, that just opened the door for Cooper Kupp because he could be a distraction, even though he's not killing like he used to in New York when he had to. Now he can just play his part and it's like, oh, I'm gonna be a decoy and send somebody else somewhere else and let Cooper cut. It's like they playing off each other. And plus experience matters. You know what I'm saying? Even though Chase and Burrow, they got a connection from college, they still rookies. They ain't been in this position before. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in the Bengals in 30 years has been in this position. You know what I'm saying?
How many playoff games have Matt Stafford even played in his life, bro? Like, are you kidding me right now? Okay. How many playoff games have Matt Stafford played?
He's a vet, though.
You talking about experience? Wow.
He's a vet, though. You can't blame him on his team. He was on the Detroit Lions. They ain't been nothing since Barry left.
Hey, Trill, ask him this question.
There you go.
Who is on the Bengals defense? Can you name any of them?
Nobody. Marvin Lewis?
It doesn't matter. He played in the Super Bowl.
Huh?
That's not my team. That's not my team.
Defense, Marvin.
Don't ask me pop quiz about teams that I don't like, okay?
But look, on the Rams. On the Rams, I mean, you can go Aaron Donald.
Bro, that don't matter. In regular season, people was getting in their grill. How many sacks Aaron Donald got in the playoffs?
That's true.
Come on, let's be real. Let's not wait till they get to the Super Bowl and act like they all world beaters. Now, oh my God, they have Aaron Donald. But they had him all season. They was getting tore down.
That's true. And look what happened.
Stop it. But right now, but he can't be tore down if Aaron Donald is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year, bro. So you can't
that's
say
fine, but let's talk playoffs. How many sacks Aaron Donald got in the playoffs?
Hey, Ron, here's what I'll say to how many sacks he got in the playoffs, right? Aaron Donald, whether he get like sacks or not, he changes the game. You feel me? Like the attention that he requires. It's like even if he go to a game, right, and he don't get no sacks, I promise you that somebody else on the line got sacks because it's 2 and 3 people. Like, yeah,
he draws out team.
He required attention all season, and San Francisco beat him twice.
Where's San Francisco at now?
But where are they?
But look though, to defend Aaron, right? The Rams, y'all talking about the sack and the quarterback. What about the run game? Because Joe Michigan is third in the league in rushing. And Cincinnati is probably the best team in the league on the screen game. So you want to bring that pass all you want, they're gonna tear you up in the screen game.
Yes,
and they got not great in the run game.
Burrow's on the sit in the pocket for maybe 3 seconds. He's going to get the ball out of his hands. Sorry, pause.
Yeah, and like you said, then he got sacked 9 times and still pulled away. One thing about Joe Burrow, you're not going to rattle him. That's one thing about him. And it's one thing y'all said about experience. That might be a good thing for the Bengals. They hard hit it. They have nothing to lose right now. They haven't been here before. So they playing with house money when the Rams got all the pressure.
They got a free day off Monday, whether they win or lose. They got a free day off.
Yeah, but I like this though. Yeah, look at y'all. See, that's good to get all y'all on the same time. Y'all here debating like I don't know what. I like that. I appreciate that.
Hey, we do this all day.
I can tell. I can tell. All right, so let's talk about this new name, the Commanders. All right, we got 2 Washington fans on there. We got Dave.
We are Commanders. Mighty Commanders.
Oh man, that was embarrassing. Somebody should report that account as spamming. You know, like I was so mad I saw that Instagram post. All right, so Dave and Dennis, what y'all think about the name?
I'm cool with the name. I mean, it's a name. I feel like all my life we've been the Redskins, so they could have changed the name to literally anything, and it would have been weird. Like if you change the name to something, like people was like, I would have been cool if it was the Red Wolves or whatever. Like it was like, no, it was gonna be weird then too. Like it was gonna be weird regardless for me. So like when they said that we was announcing the name, I already knew it was gonna be weird. So the name is the name. It's gonna grow. I mean, everybody has the jokes and stuff now because it's a new name. But like, there's a lot of stupid names in the NFL right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dumb names. We just weren't there when they came out. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Browns. We calling y'all a color? Like what? You know what I'm saying? So
and look, their helmet is not even brown; it's orange.
Yeah, like it's dumb. It's all stupid.
With a stripe, right? Like a streak in draws. So you got a streak in your helmet, like some streak in draws. And the thing is, like with Dave, it is different But for me, I actually like the name. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the reality of it is, how many good names are actually left? I mean, everything has literally been taken. How many sports teams are there? Even if you go on a college level, there's so many mascots, teams. People are using the same names over and over and over and over again. I mean, I like the Commanders. Like you know, somebody said before on the news, and I liked it. It made sense. It made so much sense. I used it in another chat, and they probably thought I was smart, right? You got the Washington Capitals, you got the Washington Nationals, and now you got the Washington Commanders. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. I don't care. I like the jerseys, but the reality of it is, man, for real, name don't mean nothing unless we start winning. You know what I mean? We got to win. And, you know, we talking about Russell Wilson, maybe Aaron Rodgers. Who knows? We didn't get Matt Stafford last year, obviously. We was trying to get him. We ain't lock him in.
Yeah, no,
we got to start winning. We win. We do things. We see what happens. So.
Yeah. Them jerseys are tough, though. Them black ones.
They are.
Crazy.
Ooh. Hey, and then you see the numbers, how they got the little details. Yeah. Hey, all the details, baby. Dallas don't look that good. Dallas don't look that good.
Well, speaking of Dallas, let's talk about them. Let's talk about Dallas, all right? So I think Dallas has, you know, one of the most talents. I think Jerry Jones does a great job putting y'all team together. It just y'all team don't put it together. You know, it's like I always tell people, Dallas fans, they either get too much praise or they get overkill. Y'all never in between.
Facts.
Right? So talk about. I want to hear what you guys say, Devon, because y'all underachieved tremendously this year. So let's talk.
So,
y'all were. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me ask you a question before I answer that. Are you a Cowboy fan?
I'm not.
All right, cool. Makes sense. So here's my point. We only underachieve to people that's not a Cowboy fan. If you're not a real fan, because people that understand the Cowboys' history and what we have done, you understand that 12-5 record is the best record we've had in 5 years. Dude, look it up. The last time we had a record even close to that was, I want to say, 2016, 2017. As Dennis Googling it right now, I can see he Googling it. And I think we went 13-3 that year. But with that being said, you got to think about it. It's McCartney's second year, right? His first year there, that got hurt. Season went down crazy, right? We got Michael Parsons, rookie. Dan Quinn, his first year in Dallas. Kellen, his first year in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? We had a ton of young players. Like, I feel like the average age on our team right now is like 24 years old. We're super young. So when I say it's a disappointment, yeah, it's a disappointment, but I'm not disappointed at the fact that we lost, man. It's more or less, it was a play calling in that particular game. But overall, the whole season, I'm proud, man. We were 12-5. We won the division. We beat the Skins by 50. We had one of the top ranked offense and one of the top ranked defense. We have 7 Pro Bowlers, and all of them young. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm blown. We lost. I was there. Okay, I felt that in person.
Okay, man.
Well, every time you showed up, they lose. You gotta
okay, Dennis, you haven't been to a professional football game, okay?
Hey, well, I'll be there next year.
All right, so then I do got. Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead.
Hey, I think the reason the Cowboys fans blow me is because their narrative just changes as their situations change. You feel me? Because if you would have asked him this a couple weeks ago, we are Super Bowl bound, and I got 100 points in it.
Okay, all right, imagine this. Going into a season, who's not going to want their team to win a Super Bowl? Are y'all kidding me?
Talking
about season like, yeah, we'll probably finish.
So listen, I wanted my team to go to the Super Bowl, right? That's a one. That's a one. You didn't see me like, hey, we going to the ship. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Dave, you had no chance of doing it. Your team sucked from the beginning of the season to the end.
Every year after year, When the Cowboys have a good team, they choke. When they have a bad team, they choke. They're chokers. Okay? Cowboys and the C stands for choke. Okay?
That's
So,
terrible.
Like,
we choked 50 up on y'all, Bama's.
They came home. Okay.
As somebody said in the chat, you might have beat the football team, but you didn't beat the Commanders.
Bro, our whole team is coming back. We may lose 2 of our starters, bro. Our whole team is coming back. Dak just took a $16 million pay cut. Let that sink in. 16 mil. Go ahead, bro.
I don't think y'all underachieved. I think y'all was right on schedule. All right. Now I think y'all kind of did better than what I expected. But y'all overachieved here. But that 12-5 is overrated. You know what I mean? It's overrated. Let me tell you why. Y'all got 6 of those wins in our division. They're terrible. Everybody's bad in our division. Y'all only beat one team outside of our division. That's a winning record. Team.
Yeah. Okay.
There'll be one team. That's a Patriot. That's the only team I beat outside of the Eagles.
Hear me out. And this is what kills me. When go look at Green Bay and go look at their division. They claim we have the worst division, but when you look at Green Bay's division, all those teams are beyond horrible. But when it comes to the Cowboys, it's like you only beat those people. But Green Bay had the number 1 seed off of all sorry teams.
But Green Bay also beat the Rams. They also beat the Bengals. Who else they beat? They beat some good teams. The Cardinals. You know what I mean?
They beat multiple teams over 500.
Exactly. The only playoff team y'all beat this year were the Eagles twice. And those 2 games, one of them, they didn't play their first string. And the first time, Jalen Hurts threw like 50 passes. And because y'all didn't see the number 1 rushing attack, Jalen Hurts. And y'all beat the Patriots, who you saw what Bill Mafia did to them. So, but hey, y'all were the best team in the division. So I will give y'all that. Y'all just gotta bounce back with the play calling, like y'all said. Play calling was terrible. Y'all 2 passes.
Play calling. Honestly, I'm blown. We run back Kellen, man. But honestly, listening to Michael Irvin and Shannon Sharp talk about it today, it makes sense, man. Because prior to the end of the season, we had a number 1 offense. So Kellen, hopefully, he learned his lesson and he could get it together. You know what I'm saying? He's young too, as well. So these guys got to learn. Our team is young. People got to understand that we have a young mob. That's why Jerry brought everybody back. No one got fired. And trust me, he could have got Sean Payton with no problem. Him and Sean are boys.
Yeah, he might come.
And he live in Dallas.
He might come next.
Sean he didn't want to be a loser.
All right, let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. I'm getting dizzy with this Cowboy talk. So look, like me talking about the Cowboy, the L might show up in my forehead. I don't know. All right. So look, let's talk about Bills Mafia real quick. All right.
Let's go.
So look, all right. Look, I like Josh Allen. I do. All right. I like Josh Allen. I even had people tell me Dak was better than Josh Allen, but that's not in here. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah. So, but let's talk about. I want you to tell me about Josh. Like, what would you rank Josh Allen, Cottrell, like in the quarterback ranks? Like what would you rank him?
He's up there with the elites, bro, because he's progressively gotten better his 4 years. Every year he's outplaying himself. Every year. You know what I'm saying? This year he's way more poised. Our defense let us down. You know what I'm saying? Josh don't play defense, you know what I'm saying? So, I can't be more like happy with his progress because it's only gonna get better. With the track record he's going, it's only gonna get better. We just gotta tighten. Our starting cornerback was hurt. You know what I'm saying? They call him bad plays on defense, but you know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do in big games. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask him to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So I love his progression. I would like to see because last year our wide receivers, he was spreading the ball around, but I like the way he's doing because he's taking command of his team, this franchise. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had that since Flutie. You know what I'm saying? The last quarterback that was good was Flutie. You know what I'm saying? So this is what Bills Mafia need. Like we need to start with the quarterback. They build around the quarterback, and finally we got a consistent system. You know what I'm saying? McDermott's been there for years, so they grown with each other. So shut up there.
You also need a running back.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's true. Josh is the number 1 running back on the team, But we got hopefully we can pull something in free agency. We need some vets because Singletary was good when we had Frank Gore. You know what I'm saying? That was rookie season.
Was a dog.
He was, but you know what I'm saying? And then now Frank Gore, Singletary was doing okay, so they got rid of Gore, but our running game suffered for like 2 years, but you know what I'm saying? They're gonna bounce back and make some better moves.
Yeah.
You know?
Y'all could borrow Pollard if you want to borrow Pollard, man. I'll let y'all hold him for.
What you need to do is you need to let him borrow Zeke, and I need to keep Pollard.
Think so?
Dennis, I can't talk to you, bro.
He outperformed Zeke. He outperformed Zeke this year without question. But this is what I will say about Josh. I do think Josh, this year he was definitely a top 10 quarterback. I don't know if I can put him in the upper echelons just yet with like your Aaron Rodgers, your Pat Mahomes. I don't know if I can give him. I can't give him that just yet. I need to see a little bit more from him.
In top 10, where would he be? In your top 10, where would he be? What number?
He might be, I would say maybe like around that 5 or maybe looking at maybe 5, maybe 6.
Out of the 100 players, he was number 10.
Top quarterbacks, and you bring up Aaron Rodgers. Overrated, man.
What?
Overrated. How many Super Bowls have Aaron Rodgers been to? He got about 90 MVPs. One Super Bowl.
Okay.
He's the regular season champ. Let's give him that.
Okay. Are we talking about overall career? First of all, are we talking about overall career? We're talking about what happened this season. If we're talking about what happened, I'm keeping it.
Career. He's the regular season champ every year.
But even with career, who in the league today you'll put over him?
Brady.
Brady retired.
Wait, we're never talking about Brady at this point. He's done.
We know Brady.
Aaron Rodgers up in there. Who's going to pick Aaron up?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Since you brought this up, because I really was trying to keep it regular season, because even if you keep it to his regular season stats, he had over 5,000 yards passing, bro.
Bro, he's a regular season champ. That's why he wins MVP.
What I'm saying, you're talking about upper echelon. Aaron Rodgers is dangerous. I'm sorry.
He's dangerous enough to get to a Super Bowl. He's dangerous enough to get home field advantage and lose.
Okay, but check me out though.
Thank you for that.
Okay, Aaron Rodgers scares. Aaron Rodgers and Brady have a scare effect when it comes down to the last 2 minutes.
How
1
dare
minute,
you put them in the same
30
sentence?
seconds.
How
Aaron
dare you
Rodgers,
put
this
Aaron
is
Rodgers?
dangerous, bro.
Brady has rings, bro. With this MVP.
We're not talking about
Aaron Rodgers is the regular season champ.
We're not talking about rings. He just said this season, where would I put him? We're not talking about career, buddy.
I'm just saying, you always mention Aaron Rodgers, bro. He's overrated, man. He's overrated.
Who's your top quarterbacks?
Okay,
my top quarterback?
Yeah, who's your top quarterbacks?
Well, Brady's gone. Definitely Pat Mahomes.
Mm-hmm. No. Okay. From this season, who would you put? Go ahead. Who would you put?
Pat Mahomes.
Dak
Prescott.
Oh, come on, God, stop.
Top 5?
I can't.
Nah, I'm lying. Dak top 10 though. He definitely top 10.
Oh man.
He's definitely
man. I think Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback, dog.
Top 10. Real quick. Let me see something quick. Pat Mahomes, Matthew Stafford. This is not in order. Matthew Stafford, Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers. I'll put Kyler Murray over Dak.
Kyler Murray, you got to put Tom Brady in there. I mean, I'm talking about for last season.
Well, Dak had a good. Well, I mean, I don't know, but look, with Josh Allen, I think Josh Allen is like right below, like somebody said, like it's Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers. I'm taking Brady out. Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, and then it's like everybody. Then you could probably put Matthew in there if he wins this Super Bowl. You could probably put Matthew in there, and then it's Josh Allen. He's in that second tier. You know what I mean? And Mahomes in his way. Now look, I think he has a talent and everything, but he just has to prove it. You know what I mean? He has to go out and he has to beat one of these top tier quarterbacks, but he keep running to Mahomes and was hurting him. Like my man Davon said, I need a running back.
We do. and like I said, it didn't hurt when Tre'Davious White, our Pro Bowler cornerback, is done.
Yeah, you're right. And then you got dudes that calling on the last 13 seconds was terrible.
We had second string dudes. I didn't even know who was on the team. I didn't even know their name. Like, yo, who are they checking?
Trey, are you talking about defense or are we talking about your quarterback? Because I'm trying to figure out how does your quarterback affect your quarterback?
Our quarterback doesn't. Well, you don't know anything about this because y'all don't have one. Y'all got a beer guy. He's a beer guy. So we're talking about quarterbacks. Our quarterback doesn't play defense. He did what he had to do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ty, okay, of course you say that, but no, because he did what he had to do. Our defense was lacking. We got to stop them. Yeah, but our defense was selling. Like they was calling terrible plays. Like,
no, I like Josh Allen, bro. Look. I ain't got no problem with that. I like Josh. Like I said, I agree with Joe. I just need to see just a little bit more from Josh Allen. He's got to be
like what
top tier. He's got to be the top tier guy.
I understand that, but like, what else do you need to see from him? He don't play defense. Like we brought us back and we had the game won.
That's just how it is.
Same thing Aaron Rodgers do. Get to the playoffs.
Nah, he do his part.
You don't think Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now?
Aaron Rodgers, he's one of the best. He's a regular season champ.
He's not being realistic. He's saying it because he hates them.
No, he's a regular season champ, dog. Like, I just don't like people put him on this high pedestal. The whole Green Bay thing, all through the season, yeah, they're the number one team. They the number one team, but when we was like had the same record, they were saying they was number one team, and we have our record because of our division, but their division was worse. So what makes Green Bay different than us?
Look, they beat people over 500. That's what we're trying to. We've been trying to say that all year.
Go ahead, Dave.
I understand, Ron, where he's coming from. Now, of course, Green Bay has beat greater teams during the season and stuff than the Cowboys. They proved themselves more, but we kind of bashed the Cowboys for not doing nothing in the playoffs because the goal of this thing is to get a ring. So I feel Ron when he say, you know what I'm saying, it's beautiful to be like, I got 50 winning records in a row and one ring. You know what I'm saying? That kind of is like, like that's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like a team that keep getting to the playoffs and you don't never do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
he's like the Dan Marino of this era.
Well, he's like the guy.
He did win though.
Dan Rodgers has a ring, bro. He's already surpassed Dan.
But they wrong. I agree with you. Like he is like I killed Aaron Rodgers after he lost. You know what I mean? Like it was his fault, and that's how he is. Like somebody asked me early in the season, "You think Green Bay gonna win?" I'm like, I don't know, man. We say this every year. Every year I feel like they get the number one seed and they choke in the playoffs. You know, so I feel you. But their loss is way different from y'all loss. The 49ers actually beat y'all. They lost through special teams. That's like fluke stuff, bro. Like, but
snatch y'all chain.
But yeah, so the last thing I want to ask you guys, let's get back to y'all project, Seek and Find project. Let's talk to the people which I got next, which I got going on next right now. Like, what's some things you guys working on?
Man, right now we're working on staying negative from COVID.
Got you. That's a good goal.
But no, man, all seriously, man. I took a booking today. We have like maybe 3 gigs coming up in April and 1 coming up in March. We have a meeting with the fellas coming up soon to talk about our new schedule, man. So we get back in the studio and put out some more music, man. But it's really been a challenge through this pandemic, man. The last time we had went out, man, I talked to the guys and we said, okay, we're gonna get together, we're gonna do a pop-up. We did 3 gigs in 1 day. Super cool, had a great time, man. But then by the next week, I had 6 of my members positive for COVID. So honestly, for me, I don't know, the guys go out, they do their thing, but for me, on my dime, or them just trusting me to get these gigs, and they go out and get infected with COVID and possibly get infected their families, man, like that kind of hit hard. So I really took a vacation on booking anything. But time is going on. The guys are healthy, so we're gonna try to get back out there with some new precautions that I'm putting in place for these promoters that's trying to book us.
Yeah. I feel that. You don't want to be something that you putting together and then people catch COVID. You don't want to be responsible for that. Like, dang, I put my team in a bad situation. So that's very responsible of you doing that. But are y'all like working on any new music though, like in the studio or stuff like that?
We will be soon, man. We will be soon, man. Me and Dennis have been in talks. I've been talking to the guys. We should be back in the studio by the end of this month, for sure.
Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Y'all heard it from them. Seek and Find Project. Appreciate you guys for coming on. I really do. It's talking sports. We might get y'all on again. We gotta get y'all on again.
Man.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Y'all was going at it. Yeah, we
do
need
this
more
all the
time.
This is normal.
Yeah, we need more time. I can see we need more time.
It gets worse in the chat.
Hey, I see y'all in the private chat. Y'all funny, man. Y'all hilarious, man. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Really appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe out there in this COVID situation. Keep making y'all music. Keep growing and shining. All right, y'all.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
bro. Appreciate it,
bro.
All right,
bro.
cool. All right. Thank you for staying to the end. We really appreciate that. If you are listening to this on you or watching this on YouTube, we would like for you to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, etc., we would like for you to follow us on those platforms. Also hit the notification button so you can be notified when we're out. And last but not least, no matter what platform you're listening to or you're watching it on, share it with someone you know, and they could be part of the movement also. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.